Welcome to the Ric and Rich Show. Like, share, comment, and subscribe for more content. Follow us on social media and turn on post notifications for updates. Thanks for tuning in.
Welcome back to another great edition of the Ric and Rich Show. I'm Rick.
And I'm Rich.
And as usual, we gonna talk about some things. We gonna ponder some things.
Make you wonder some things.
And we gonna talk about a whole lot of things. And as usual, we want y'all to comment below about every and anything that we talking about. So we know what our viewers are feeling. You know, we want to feel y'all.
Like, share, and subscribe to this video.
This came in my DM. This girl said she want to talk about the bum dude that's sleeping at the girlfriend house and ain't contributing.
It's a lot of them. There's a lot of them around here.
Oh my God.
There's a lot of them around here for real, Rick.
Yes, it is. Now, what make you think you could just lay up in a woman's house and you got your feet kicked up? She going to work, the door hitting that while you in there thumbing through what I don't even know what they don't even
Netflix, Tubi. He can't afford to keep up with the Netflix bill, the subscription. He gotta watch some free Tubi.
So that dang Tubi.
Barely even taking the trash out for the girl.
Don't want to take the trash out. Ain't cutting no grass. The dishes is piling up. But and then come around 12 o'clock,
all his homeboys in the house when she come home,
and they done ate up everything. And not only that, them suckers then went in the closet and ate the kids' snacks.
Not the kids' snacks, dude. Well, I ain't gonna lie. I do this nigga and I be eating the kids' snacks a little bit.
I'm sure you didn't pay for the snacks.
Yeah.
You know, you a working man. So you can eat the kids. But I'm talking about the dude who like this. He just up there sleeping. And then ordering when she get home, what you cooking for dinner? Comment if you a little dude lay up, does he have to have good D?
And why do you allow it to go on for so long?
Yeah, like days and days and months. And he looking at you crazy because you ain't fixed dinner. And
he just chilling.
What's wrong with him, Rich?
Obviously, he ain't got no sense.
No. But you know what I think it stems from? It stems all the way back. Didn't nobody raise to chastise him, and he was what we call a bad kid.
Yeah.
And bad kids is bad.
A hard-headed. And I ain't knocking the young dude, but they listen to that NBA young boy and they sweat at him and they get to doing all this wild stuff. And then the kids, they come home with these bad grades and you done went to work all day. Young boy got a hold on them. All of them.
You think that boy been? You think my young boy doing voodoo?
Man, I don't know.
I seen him. I see the skits, man, with the little reels. The women falling out, fainting, like he Michael Jackson. I'm like, what?
To them, he is.
That's they Michael Jackson. Or Prince or whatever. I don't understand it. I used to see him, around here in Baton Rouge.
Yeah.
And I'm knocking him because I'm proud of the brother. He did something with his life, whatever. But these people that's watching him, you got to do something with your life too. You just can't just, be a
follower.
Yeah, be a follower and think that all this money and it's gonna be bestowed on you. And, you got to go out and get a job.
This young boy worked hard for that. Yeah, he worked very hard. Yes,
nothing is by accident when it comes to them type of things, you know.
No,
that wasn't luck.
No.
That was hard work.
Yeah. I remember
Grind, business.
Yeah.
That's all that was. So
Yeah.
anybody out there watching this, just know that was not luck.
Yeah, no, because I remember my homeboy, his manager, K Twice, Brad. You know, he called me. Said he rented a condo from me.
Yeah.
And they paid me 6 months in advance. But the boy never moved in.
Yeah.
And I said, and this is before he like blew up. And I was like, I'd be damn what kind of money these dudes got.
Yeah.
Where you could just blow 6 months of rent and never move in. Never moved in, you know. So yeah, you know, so you brothers, you know, the woman that you laying up on eventually gonna get upset and look at you crazy, and she gonna put you out in a dead of winter.
That's why your clothes outside in front of the door. Get your stuff together. You gotta get your ducks in a row, man. You can't be out here every day on the video games. You're not even attempting to get a job.
What video games they be playing?
Black Ops, Call of Duty, Fortnite.
You don't need to go to the army or somewhere if they want to shoot and get it. But not all. That's what you do. You know, and then want to, Rich, when it's time to go to bed, want to get all romantic. Man, that girl don't want to be romantic. You just set up there and she got to pay, and the water bill that people didn't call. And
she tired. She tired, man. She locked in. She focused.
Yeah.
She gotta get these bills paid.
Yeah.
Don't let her have any kids.
Oh. Cause they, mama, what you doing with this bum?
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's better off you be better by yourself, you know.
But, you know, if she had kids, it'd be more to it. He'd have more responsibilities. He had to, you know. And then, it ain't got no car. You dropping her off at work while you riding in her car all day.
Tearing it up. Running out the gas.
Let alone might be cheating.
Driving to the next chick house.
Driving to the next chick house in her whip while she at work.
Yeah,
you laid up at her spot all day.
Yeah, hitting the next girl, bringing home whatever EBGB you done got from her, and you bringing it to the girl that's just working all day.
Yeah,
and now she got the itchy.
You think he at least providing food stamps?
Well, see, he can't get that much food stamps because they don't give a man that much food stamps.
About 200.
Really, at 30 and 20 years old?
About 200.
That's a lot. That's a substantial amount. You know, and she probably getting some food stamps along with working.
Yeah.
You know,
and that she's single.
But that's all you gonna, you know. A woman wants to be wine and dine. You know, something like I say on Fridays, take out. He can't do that. What, he gonna sell the food stamps?
I mean, he might be, but you know, some guys like that be shacking up with women. You know, they got little side hustles.
What they be doing?
What you think they be doing?
Rolling dice. Selling dope.
Selling a little dopey. Little weed.
Oh my
marijuana.
That play out too.
You know,
that play out too, because you know.
You think she's just appreciating that she got a man and she ain't worried about that man paying no bills?
Yeah, that's low self-esteem though. You ain't got to do that. You can go get you a massage. Yeah, way cheaper, because he ain't gonna be burning the lights and eating up all the food and whatnot. You go get you a massage and come on home. Because then he come with problems, because he got the next chicks calling. Tyrone, where you at? You at that house? Now the other woman coming to your house want to fight.
Yeah, over
a bum.
What love got to do with it?
It ain't got nothing to do with it. I guess it's that thing. All right. So if y'all want to
Please comment about, if you got some dude laying up your house and you want to know how to get rid of him, we're free to tell you how to do it. It's called the front door. It's called the front door.
And the boot in the ass.
Get out. Here's your encouragement to not be involved. First off, recognize your worth. Recognize what you bring to the table. If a man hasn't shown you stability over a period of time, then you don't need to be bothered with him. You know what I mean? Let him grow up. Because the world gonna make him grow up.
Yeah.
The world gonna give him some lessons, and trust me, he gonna look for the girl who got the stable home or whatever. Then they could share into that together. And quit looking for the thugs.
They love them some thugs,
They
though,
love them
Rico.
some thugs.
They feel protected and secure.
Yeah,
It's all about that protection. They love a man.
You know what they could do? You know what they could do? Call 911. That's protection and security.
911, huh?
Yeah, I understand.
Emergency.
Yeah, I
Get 'em
understand
out.
you want a man, but he got to be a man outside of just being wanting to fight and tussle. Some that's nothing. Fight and tussle these bills.
Your average thug only has street smarts, but he don't have this.
Yeah, better guys some business savvy.
It would always be conflict.
Yeah. And what happens is,
Because you have to raise that man then.
yeah. So what happens is a woman, when she starts becoming more of a woman, ain't looking for the thuggish, ruggish bone.
Mm-hmm.
She want Mr. Stable. She want Mr. I can pay the water bill, the light bill, and the mortgage or the rent or whatever.
Thugs can do
we
that.
can go in this together.
Drug dealers?
Yeah, but that don't
Thugs.
last so long because the drug dealers really only make as much as a person who works at McDonald's. Because once they get busted and they get incarcerated, now you ain't making no money. You making 5 cents a day, working, pressing plates or whatever they got you in gold over here. They make it in the field, cutting some corn or whatever. Now you ain't making nothing. Now you done got this girl pregnant. Mm-hmm. Okay, now she on government assistance, and the welfare, raising your children, and some other dude over there over your kids saying whatever they want to. So no, I understand brothers got in those environments do what they do, but get out of that.
Yeah.
Because that only lasts for so long. You know what I mean? And you don't know if you're going to come home tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because it's not only the police, it's your ops.
Mm-hmm. Ops.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what the kids say now, my ops.
Yeah.
You don't know if they come to knock you off.
Yeah. Your friends.
Friend, jealousy and envy.
Yeah.
So if you are getting a substantial amount of money illegally, find out what you could do to legitimize this money, getting yourself some real estate and put it in somewhere that you can start making some legitimate money, and then leave that negative life alone.
That shouldn't be for fun.
No, yeah.
It should be to get you to where you need to be because of the situation that you're in. At
Yes. Don't start enjoying it.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna catch it. Because that's a form of greed. Mm-hmm. Now, because you ain't doing it just because you have to. You want to.
Yeah, you're letting it consume you.
It's consume you, and now you finna get knocked off. So that
get you a man that's gonna go work, baby.
Yeah, get you a working man.
He ain't gotta work a 9 to 5. He can be his own independent boss. Because he got a plan.
Yeah,
and he can execute it.
Yeah.
Get you one of them.
Yeah, get you one of them. Don't get you a playboy that's laying up on your couch. Then it's got his whole body print. Collar popper print in the couch in the front row, and he laying up looking at you crazy.
No.
Smoking weed all on your couch.
Oh God.
Blacking your walls and stealing.
And what they got there? They buy them cigars, Rich, and they be sprinkling all that stuff be around and
Yeah.
oh Lord, no.
Don't go for them, Rick. They gonna come at you in these comments. We got a lot of marijuana smokers out there in the world.
I don't mind what you do, but don't be a bum when you do it.
Yeah. It's not what you do, it's how you do it.
Yeah, you know, just be mindful, you know, because now the dude laying on the couch, he got a mama, right?
Yeah.
Would he want to see some dude doing that to his mom?
No.
He wouldn't want that. Yeah, so don't do that to somebody else. Be mindful and be productive within yourself.
Yeah.
To want to win in life, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. How about these kids that's not listening?
They need their whooped. So, you know, these bad kids, you know, like I heard this one little kid say, I'm not gonna be bad and get bad grades. One of them two I got to start doing good on.
Yeah.
So I saw this kid start getting really good grades. He still was kind of rough around the edges, but he was like, I can't be a dummy and be bad. I'm like, he said it, I'd be worthless. So I got to do something right, you know. Do something and inspire. You kids aspire to want something more in life. You know what I mean? It's more to life. Now, you buying all these video games and whatnot, them people they already got their money. You know, the Black Ops people, the Fortnite people, them people got they got their money already. They didn't got the money out you. The man who made the video game, you got to figure out what you gonna do, because time waits for no one.
Yeah.
You feel me? As you get older, more responsibility starts to come your way, and you got to handle that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Why do you think kids don't listen when their parents or grandma or anybody that's in custody of them ask them to clean their room? Why you don't clean it right away?
I think it's a defiance. It's testosterone. It might be some estrogen, you know, because estrogen plays like for a woman. It might be defiant. You know, testosterone, I know as a young man, I was, you know, getting defiant till I got walloped. You know, I got put back in my place. But that's the deal.
Do you not blame the parents for not being demanding enough? You don't think these parents of this generation are soft?
No, some of them are, but you gotta watch this. Sometimes you can have multiple kids, right? And they raised in the same house, but one kid gonna be a asshole.
Yeah.
And one kid gonna be just as beautiful and just do everything you want to work. And you wonder, what's wrong with you? Well, why you can't just be like your brother or sister and do the right thing?
Yeah.
That's just that individual.
Yeah.
Now that's the one you gonna have to go upside his head.
Yeah.
And that's what you're gonna have to do, because they wanted what do you call it?
They think they know it all.
Know it all.
Hard-headed. They think they got it all under control.
Until they get out in the real world.
And it happens, and they be like, dang.
My mama, my daddy told me this was going to happen. Lord, I should have listened. Oh, no.
Learning the hard way.
Like, now I remember this. I ain't going to mention who, but it was one of my friends. And he had got this girl pregnant. He had this baby. And I remember going to his house, and the whole house stunk because he hadn't changed the diaper of the baby. Oh, God. And I remember him changing it, and he was young. He ain't know no better.
Yeah.
He ain't really used no soap and water to clean the baby off. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not one of them dudes who got to go through this to learn. I'm looking at you and I don't never want to have to go through this.
Yeah, we ain't going through that.
No, we ain't doing that.
Let's get this right now.
Yeah.
Why is it that people do things to try to destroy you?
Because they want to destroy you. And they don't want to see you happy. Usually it's the closest people around you too.
Yeah.
Man, I've witnessed some love from people that don't even know me. That showed me a lot of love. But it could be your spouse, the wife, or the husband. It could be your cousins. Sometimes it could be your parents.
Your own parents, huh?
That can do some things to you to be like, why would you do that? And where the hell did you get that from? So you got some envious, jealous people, and they are mad at themselves because they, one, don't have the opportunity. Two, that they can't see themselves doing it. How? If I know you that well, how did you get it? Well, favor ain't fair.
Yeah.
But it's here and it's real. You know, so maybe you align yourself with the right people. Maybe you said the right thing at the right time. Mm-hmm. Just like with me and Master P, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I just happened to be at that barbershop. Within 5 to 10 minutes, he walks in and we struck up this wonderful conversation. And just by chance, you know, we was both doing music and it happened.
Yeah.
I was at the right place at the right time. And as y'all see, it turned out successful.
Yes, sir. How can you tell, like, when somebody's going through something, like, just for the viewers so they can know, how can you identify if you're around somebody who don't want to see you happy? What are some things that they do?
They say little slick stuff to you. They won't, they might have something that you need just to get you over the little hump to get there, and they won't give it to you. They have all kind of little divisive ways to do or to you or won't give to you, just so you won't be successful. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It's some evil people. Mm-hmm. You know, they just evil, and they don't even know why they doing this. They so evil. Your success may help them, but they so much don't want to see you with it.
Yes. Facts.
That's some cold
Facts.
shit.
Facts. They don't want you to surpass them.
Yeah.
Or do better than them.
Yeah. Even though.
Why is that? Even though if you do this because of who you are, especially if you have a great heart.
Yeah.
And a man of God, you know. Even though you do this, you're going to help them do this.
Help them. Nope. I can't.
They don't want the help from you because they want to be
on top of you.
Or better.
In their head, they think they are.
Why we can't just come together and make it?
Because here it is.
Make it one. Like, hey,
God
put me here, and since I got there, let me not be greedy and not be selfish, and let me pull you up with me. Why I can't be that?
Because God can't get with the devil. Yeah, oil can't get with water. You know, when God tell you something, it's not a conference call.
Yeah.
It's a direct call to you. He ain't put you, Joe, and Jesse and everybody on the line and say, hey, he telling you.
Yeah.
God gonna give you discernment when you're around somebody. You gonna know him.
Yeah.
And he'll also open another door for you, okay, that you can go through that and introduce you to some people that are going to help you, because his will shall be what?
Done. Yes. How you feel about instigators?
I can't stand them, man. I can't stand them. I hate people who instigate stuff. I remember being little, man, and watching people, you know, you might be playing baseball or something, and two guys might get into it, or football or something, and you got this little sucker on the side just instigating it.
He said that.
He said you scared to hit him.
Yeah.
Step across this line and see what he.
And I bet you won't step across that line.
I want to whoop them.
He's scared.
I want
He's
to whoop.
scared.
Oh man, I want to whoop the instigator. So I was like, man, why are you doing this? We don't need to fight. You don't need to instigate this fight.
You provoking it.
You're provoking this. You don't know what's gonna happen in this fight. Somebody can really get hurt. You know what I mean? And I don't like instigators.
I can't stand it neither. I'm a big goofball. I play a lot. I'm somewhat of an instigator when I'm josing.
Yeah.
I'm not instigating, but it's like I'm playing around. I'm being funny. Like I like to not hide secrets, and say if me and you in the room and there's another guy in the room and we not finna hide nothing from each other.
Right. Absolutely.
And I'm a joke on it. I make it funny about it. Like you know how I get down.
Yeah. And but you also know if the situation is serious
or not. You know, I'm instigating, making you laugh.
Yeah.
Because people, I say the stuff that people scared to say.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's not really instigating. It's really more just me being transparent with everybody and anybody. Just I say things, but it be funny.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. But I can't stand messy people. Yeah. I don't like them. I never been the one to gossip.
Yeah.
And I never been the one that was just dramified.
Yeah.
You know, and that's why, you know, I say God is in me because them things I never was really fond of.
Yeah.
When somebody gossip and somebody trying to tell me what a he say, she's, I just say, man, I don't care about that.
Yeah.
That ain't none of my business.
Yeah.
Have you ever dealt with a money hungry woman? Someone that's just all about your money. Money, money this, money that. If you ain't got the money, you got to go.
I want to say yeah and no. It was a time in my life when I had a lot of money and I was blinded by my own money, so I didn't really know what lane they was on. Yeah. Right? You know what I'm saying?
You was just able to.
Yeah, I was there. I was this.
Give it.
Yeah, this was the height.
You really wasn't paying attention to it.
This was the height of no limit when I'm making hundreds of thousands of dollars, and it didn't. Whatever they was on didn't really bother me one way or another. But I know money hungry women, and they are a detriment to men, especially a good man. You know what I mean? My thing is, if you can't buy it for yourself, how you expect somebody else to buy it for you? Why would you ask another person? So why would, you know?
Yikes.
We get you this expensive house. Now, but I'm leaving you in here to handle, we got the property tax, we got the upkeep, we got the ground keep. You know, how are you going, so why are you so money hungry? Or, you know, why would you be a detriment to my financial stability?
They love it so much. And that's that's not money is the worst thing to just grab a hold on and love it like that.
Yeah.
I've seen money hungry women growing up. And money was always a problem. Even though like today's society, financials is everybody's problem. Yeah. I ain't gonna say everybody. Yeah. But most people's problem is dealing with money. Yeah. But
I tell you what to do though. It sure enough give you a good red flag to know what you ain't gonna fool with and what you will fool with. I'm telling you.
Now I tell you this though, some men who deal with money hungry women, it motivates them. It makes them go get a better job. Because they know they like that woman so much, they know they gotta make more money to satisfy this woman. When at the end game, she's really never satisfied because she still wants more.
She's a mini money pit. You can't fill her up. She just gonna keep sucking everything up.
And then what makes it worse is they don't put it in the right spots. They spends it but never invests it.
They want
they want more.
Prada bag, the Hermes bag. They want this. They want
they want
nails,
this and this and that. And then most of the time, it's not owned. You paying notes on every damn thing. That's expensive.
I tell y'all what, you'll never make it in life with a money hungry woman. You'll always be behind the 8 ball. I don't care how much money you make. If she's steady gobbling it down and ain't contributing, helping you save, you ain't going nowhere. You can make it. It's this wise man once told me. He said, "It's not how much you make, it's how much you keep."
Yeah.
How much can you save? Because you might make $1 million, but if you spend $1,000,001, you broke. But I done saved up 50,000.
Yeah. Get you a woman that know how to invest, man, so y'all can be aligned and compatible when it comes to them type of things financially. Don't get nobody who just gimme.
Yeah.
Take. Spend.
Yeah.
Like Rick said, you gotta know how to put something up.
Yeah.
You gotta know how to save something.
Yeah.
But saving ain't gonna do it. You have to put that money to work.
Mm-hmm.
It takes money to make money.
And trust me, your mama or your sister or your cousin then told you about, they didn't already warned you, because warning comes before the fall.
Yeah. They didn't already told you she wasn't for you.
They didn't told you.
Hey, brother, that lady running your pockets. Y'all finna be homeless.
Yeah, and you know that broad is running through your paper, man. At the end of the month, you begging, you making all this money, but you broke.
Yeah.
How you broke? Cause you messing with a money pit, a human money pit.
You went from here to here.
Yeah, you do that every month. And are you really happy? You'll never find happiness. You always trying to pay for this happiness. You can't pay for happiness.
Yeah.
You can't pay for happiness, man. It's either innately gonna happen between you and that person, or it's not.
Yeah.
And money shouldn't be. You need money, because romance without a finance becomes a nuisance.
Yeah. And don't confuse it with women's standards.
Right. Absolutely.
And the needs they have, nails, hair, all that stuff is expensive now.
Yeah, it does.
And they get expensive.
Yeah.
Nails, hair, and purses, like you said, and so on. So,
but a great woman knows when to scale back and say, "Hey, babe, we don't need all that. This round, we need to pay for X, Y, Z. We got these bills coming through, and I don't want to be looking crazy when it's bill time."
I mean, I feel like personally, I'm gonna just keep it 100. They might come after me for this, but a woman should take care of all her personal hygienes herself.
Yeah, absolutely.
Unless she's running short on the end, and she like, "Babe, I got a hair appointment. I ain't got it. Can you help me out?" Yeah, I can do that. But for your hair to get done, your nails to get done, you was doing it before you met me.
I was about to say, you was doing it before I met you. I got the house, I got the mortgage,
so why can't you
I got the car, the insurance, and the whatever, all lights.
So now when I come around,
you want to
throw this burden on me.
Yeah.
Like it's my job to take care of your nails, hair. And a lot of women feel like that.
Yeah.
And a lot of men feel like that. Yeah, take your girl out, get her nails done. Yes, my wife.
Yeah.
Yes, I sure will.
Yeah.
Go get you a pedicure, manicure. Go.
Yeah. But even a great wife knows when to say, "Hey, I don't need that this month or whatever, because we got this going on, or we got this going on.
Yeah.
We got to get this for the kids, or so on and so forth. But then it's times when a woman does need to feel pampered. Yeah, and that's okay. And you should do that thing. But
ain't nothing wrong with pampering her. That's why I said,
But if it's killing you,
I feel like I just feel like that's their own personal thing. Women, women
take care of that.
Take care of themselves.
Yeah, we'll do that. We all adults. Yeah, ain't nobody paying for my haircut. Well, when I did have some hair.
Yeah, they got some women out to do that, but you don't really hear too many men say, "Oh, my girlfriend to pay for my haircut."
No.
Oh, I need it.
I ain't never heard it. So unless you a pimp, I got some pimp partners like my boy.
My girlfriend to buy my shoes, my outfit, my whoop, but constantly keeping it up with it like it's a mandatory
Yeah.
thing. That's your job now.
Yeah.
Make sure you buy all my clothes and keep my hair cut.
Right. Now see.
Keep up with my attire and my look, baby.
Yeah, I know. I got.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got
That's
a
basically
homeboy.
what I'm saying with the
rest in
females.
peace, Kenny Red. Now his women kept him flawless, you know. And I had my boy.
Collar popper.
Yeah, I ain't gonna mention it because I don't know if they. Anyway, I got some homeboys out there, you know, that did that. But I see now, and this later on in life, their women that was with them, they're thoroughly taking care of them. They live in some very exclusive homes in Las Vegas, and so on and so forth.
But if it's like that, I mean, we
trade.
taking care of each other.
Yeah, it's a trade.
You know what I'm saying? You take care of me, I'm taking care of you.
Yeah, you.
It ain't just you take care of you.
Yeah. Yeah,
You don't take care of me.
Yeah.
But I take care of you and you take care of you.
Right.
That it gotta be, we gotta meet in the middle somewhere.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So
Yeah. So there y'all have it. Another great episode of the Ric and Rich Show. I'm Rick.
and I'm Rich. Be sure to like, share, repost, comment below on this video, and don't forget to subscribe.
And we gonna come through in the Malibu. One side did it.
Other side cool. Be cool, don't make the news. We out.
We out.